Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Friday, May 4th, 19th day of Iyar. This is being recorded on Lag BaOmer, and I've had my shaven haircut, and most of you are welcome to do that now also. And if you're keeping the sad period of Omer in the second half, then then remember, right after Lag BaOmer, you go back to all of the laws of no haircuts and no shaves, etc. Okay, we are continuing on in our unit about davening Shmoneh Esrai, saying it together with the congregation, with the minyan, and more laws about that. So, what about starting before the congregation? Like they say Shmoneh Esrai kind of fast, and you want to start ahead of them so you'll have a little more time to concentrate and everything. Seems like a good idea, right? I want to say my Shmoneh Esrei properly. The minyan I'm at says it very quickly, so I'd like to just daven ahead of them and get the Shmoneh Esrei ahead of them and maybe finish and be able to say Kedusha with them. Might seem like a good idea, but it's actually halachically complicated because starting like sort of dissing the congregation and starting without them is an issue, and it's not so simple. If you really feel that you for some reason have to do that, have a discussion with your rabbi about it, and he may say to you, why don't you go to some minyan that davens a little more slowly? And you'll say, I can't, but whatever, but have that conversation with a good Orthodox rabbi to talk out your situation, because generally, starting ahead of the minyan is not so proper. If you're sick and you have to, then you have to, because of your sickness, then there could be leniency for that. If a person is learning late at night, learns Torah till, let's say, Thursday nights, late, till 4 in the morning, and he says, I'm just going to sleep in and miss minyan because I'm important and I did great things. I learned Torah all night. That's not so kosher either. It's wonderful to learn Torah late at night, but you still should try to get yourself to a minyan for davening in the morning. A person, this is like a great piece of news here. A person who always davens with a minyan, but misses the minyan because he's sick, he has the merit as if he davened with the minyan. So say some of the rabbis. So that is very good news. If you're a person really committed to minyan, and you always try to get to minyan, and one day you fall sick and can't make it there, then you are given the reward as if you did it. And that's fantastic. If you're late and you want to start Shmoneh Esrei late, and you figure, okay, whatever, 5 minutes later than them, but I'll start my Shmoneh Esrei. It's not so simple to start your Shmoneh Esrei late either, because that way you're going to miss Kaddish and or Kedusha, and it's not good to miss those things. The Shulchan Aruch says that straight out. You should not miss Kaddish, Kedusha, and all those kinds of things. So starting Shmoneh Esrei late is not as simple as you think, because you're going to miss Kaddish and Kedusha. If you say, okay, I'll wait till they get to Kedusha, and then I'll start after that, that's a problem also, because you're probably going to miss Modim, and you're going to miss the important Shomea Tefillah bracha, which is also important for you to answer to. So the bottom line is try to be on time, because you're going to get into all kinds of complications if you're not on time. And if you are on time, you're going to be able to daven Shmoneh Esrei with the congregation properly and all that. You may be wondering, well, what if I start on time and I daven Shmoneh Esrei with everybody, but I daven so long and wonderful kavana that I miss Kedusha? Well, we'll discuss that right after Shabbos in our next halacha. Stay tuned. Thanks for logging on. Have a great Shabbos, and log on again after Shabbos for more. Bye-bye.